Don't smile, you know I hate it that you're so fine. No stare, you use your weapons like it ain't fair. Making me go crazy. No, I don't wanna fall back.
Hi guys, I'm Seonkyoung Longest. Welcome to Asian at Home. And today I'm going to show you how to make kimchi and pork belly stir fried with noodles. Yes, I'm so excited over this recipe because I actually made this on my Instagram story and so many of you guys want me to actually share the recipe video. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I just cut up about 4 to 5 ounces of pork belly. 4 ounces will do, but a little extra for me because you know, I love an extra pork belly in my food. Okay, we are going to marinate the pork belly first with a tablespoon of mirin, the seasoned rice wine, a little pinch of salt, and some black pepper. Mix. Looking good. Let's set aside. You can actually use bacon or beef for this recipe. But if you are using bacon, obviously you don't need to marinate or seasoning. You just need to cut it and start the cooking right away. Okay. Next, let's talk about the kimchi. So you will need this well-fermented kimchi. So if you have a kimchi in your fridge that you need to use or eat, it will be perfect to, use for this recipe. And this is a lot of Korean people do. When we cutting kimchi, not a lot of them, just a little bit of it, we use scissor instead of cutting board and the knife because, kimchi can be really pain in the butt to cut it on the cutting board because it makes the cutting board look red and the kimchi juice is going all over the place and stuff. So this is a Korean secret because we love using scissor on everything. Okay, I'm gonna cut into just 1 bite size. And we need a total of 1.5 cup of kimchi. So this one looks like about 2 cups. So whatever the half cup left, I will just, serve on the side on the other meal. Okay, my kimchi is ready to go. Now I'm going to slice my onion. And chop 3 cloves of garlic. And chop 2 green onions. All right, now I'm gonna turn the heat to medium low. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of butter. My butter is already melted, so I'm going to add the chopped garlic and green onion. So you already kind of got the idea that Seonkyoung is trying to make some garlic and green onion butter for the base of these noodles. Noodles. Come join in the club, guys. Join in the club. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God, the green onion, the garlic, and the butter. Anything you put it in here is going to be delicious, no matter what. So we are going to infuse this green onion and garlic flavor into the butter about 2 to 3 minutes. And meanwhile, let's talk about noodles. So I'm using this yakisoba noodles today because it's so easy to use. I just open the package, throw into the pan, and it's ready to rock and roll. But if you cannot find this, any instant ramen noodles actually will do. Just cook them like al dente. I know it's weird to say al dente in ramen noodles, but cook the ramen noodles like any instant ramen noodles that you can find al dente texture. Rinse under the cold water and drain it, and use the same method as how I'm cooking these noodles in here. So that one, if you're using the dry one, just need to prepare a little bit. I'm gonna increase the heat to high heat because we are about to add the pork belly and brown up everything together. They're nice and browned, and now I'm going to add 1.5 cup of kimchi. and then onion that we sliced earlier. Now I'm gonna season with a tablespoon of Chamchiaek. This is a tuna sauce from Korea. But if you don't have this, go ahead and use oyster sauce, because oyster sauce will definitely, substitute this sauce. But if you are really into Korean food, try this. Actually, fish sauce will work too. And maybe about a tablespoon of gochugaru for more color, but this is optional. You don't have to add it. Literally adding gochugaru just for the color, not for the more spicy or anything. Even though it will make a little more spicier. Looks like my pan is not big enough for this. And yes, you're right. If you just dump rice in here, it's gonna be kimchi fried rice. But instead of kimchi fried rice, we are gonna make noodles. Check down below the video, guys, and get my merch. Noodles, and join the club. And don't worry about people gonna think you're racist or anything. Come on now. It's just my merch. And if somebody asks you or looking at you weird, that is a great start to, conversation with that person. Hey, this is actually the YouTuber I really like. And this is how she pronounced the word of the noodles, and she made the merchandise, and I'm supporting her. You know what I mean? Good story, good story. Time to switch the tool. Okay. Now let's add the noodles. I might have to add the 2 noodles. Let's just see. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of water or 2 to loosen up the noodles. Yeah, I really probably need to use the 2 noodles, I think. Guys, I made this recipe tested like 4 or 5 months ago. So I don't remember exactly, but maybe it was 2 noodles. So we need to add a little more water to loosen up the noodles right there. Oh yeah, 2 noodles seems just right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. For the garnish, I'm gonna use this perilla leaf or catnip or basil or just a green onion, that works too. But I'm gonna chiffonate. Probably none of my camera is getting it, the detail of this, because I'm not changing any angles of the camera, but it's okay.
In my world, I don't worry, darling. I just smile.
Bacon butter, pork belly butter, pork belly butter. All we do is eat, 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 no matter what. Oh. Chopstick!
And when you go, leave me here all alone.
Ow, that's my toe. That's so good. It's mild too. It's not like punch your face. This makes you want to do a slow dance, like slow dance, slow dance. It makes me want to do a real happy dance. This is a nice little slow dance. It's like, I'm telling you, that the buttery flavor. It's just.
I thought you said the butt.
That butt.
What butt? Your butt? Yep. Smokey's butt. Smokey's here.
Oh, Smokey. That's what I was looking at. Smokey's butt down there.
Smokey, come on.
Man, you did a really good job for not knowing how to do your own recipe. This is really good.
This recipe, I made it like 4 or 5 months ago. Dude.
He's like, what's mine?
When this gonna be like,
Hey, would you try to eat my food?
we have 2 Yorkies. One is this one, smoky, and another one is banded, smoky and banded.
If you've never had kimchi before, you're really not sure about it, this is a good way to try it out too. Because it's pretty mild. The noodles and the butter kind of smooths it out.
You don't know how to hold the smoky.
I do, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, hold the smoky. You have to hold the bandit like this.
He's such a baby.
I know. Guys, if you liked my kimchi pork belly noodles, stir fry noodles, give this video a thumbs up. And if you think smoky and bandit is so cute, give them a thumbs up too. And subscribe my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching me today. And remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm Seonkyoung Longas, Jacob Longas, and this is Smoky and Bandit. And this is Asian at Home. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Mwah. Don't forget to tag me, Seonkyoung Longas, on Instagram and Facebook if you try my recipe, so I can shout out, love your picture, and comment. Bye, guys. Love you. What's up, baby?
Taken, baby.